going on? Darkwing here, about to play some of this golf game. A lot of my friends make fun of me, or they're surprised that I like golf, but I enjoy it. It's actually pretty fun. It's just real relaxing, just chill. You actually have to focus somewhat.
Because I've only heard Brian sing. But Back in Black, which was the second biggest selling album of all time, was all Brian Johnson. Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm not saying it wasn't. So, and you know what? And I'm wrong, as I usually am.
Sitting here listening to some Joe Rogan Experience. If you don't know what that is, you should check it out. It's a podcast. You can find it on iTunes, Stitcher, YouTube.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the BioWare Classic.
Some are very dumb and kind of out of the box, but most of them are very educational, very funny. Look at that. 300 and what? Is that 8?
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. And now the second shot here at this par 5.
Let's see here. Ooh, motherfucking mosquitoes.
Now his third, staring right at the green.
Shit. Let me see if I can get in here.
Seems to like it. For the back part of the green. On the green. No chance for birdie here on the first hole.
This is an awkward length.
What's this green look like here? I suck at putting, so we'll see what happens.
Well, very impressive and on the move right now.
No, Thurston Howell the third, is that what that is?
Followed by a good par 3. The second hole is 225 yards.
2 bunkers, Rich, when you look at this par 3. In between is a nice corridor. And that's really the line that you want to be looking at going at this par 3. Just thread the gap, and you should safely find the green.
Oh, fucking dang it. No. Fuck.
Well, it was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way.
Fuck. Ooh.
Okay, good shot on the dance floor. Settles in over the putt.
That par.
Yeah, that's a good par there, Rich.
The third hole here at the Wetlands is a par 4, 460 yards. Frank, it appears to be a pretty straightforward tee shot.
It is, and actually, Rich, when I was watching the web.com event here, this is where I saw those young, talented players really take advantage of a hole like this. Just ramrod straight. They teed it up and just ripped it down there, and these are the sort of holes they can often make 3 on. Bunkers sort of short, left and right. Plenty of green to work with. Nice high-flying second shot will be well rewarded here. Second shot.
There we go.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, nice.
Golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. So a good birdie, and the score looks good too. 2 under for the tournament. Action
I like how it's called the BioWare Classic.
We'll take you out to hole number 4. A couple of birdies already on the card. Still early, Frank, but we've seen some solid play.
This is exactly how you want to start the first round of the tournament, Rich.
Fuck you. In the green? I said, damn, what the hell?
Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards in that. And you think you just write a par down at the end of the hole, don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here.
Ooh, okay, a little harder. I should have went in.
Holding steady now at 2 under par. Good look now at the 5th hole here at the Wetlands, par 5, and it's a good one, 635 yards.
Damn it. Oh, that's a good one. Oh no, the trees are in the fucking way.
Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is.
It looks horrible, Michael. Yeah, it's horrible.
Good lie in the fairway. A good chance to make something happen here. Frank, there's a real art to putting a good 72-hole score in the book, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. You know, you can have a flash of brilliance, make 5 or 6 birdies. It can be offset by doubles and quadruple bogeys. And in the end, it's the end. What did you do? The plus and the minuses. And that's why all our biggest championships have, and of recent, been stroke play.
Got this, I got this. Woo! Nice.
Ready for his 3rd shot. Needs to hit this close.
Damn it.
There's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Ooh.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. He's putting for birdie now.
Yeah.
You get the sense now with that birdie that our young star, so explosive, is setting himself up for a big weekend run. Par 4 6th here at the Wetlands, 440 yards and water to deal with.
Two choices here, Rich. Lay it up short of the wetlands, or, well, chance it, brave enough, tee it up and flash it across the wetlands for just a mere short iron into this lengthy par 4.
Fuck it. Ooh. Yeah, damn, barely got it over.
Settles in, looking to knock it in tight. Frank, I have to say I've been impressed by the level of golf today. Really came out here with a solid game plan and executed.
I agree. We've seen some great shots out there, and I'm excited to see how the rest of the round plays out.
Might go deep here into red numbers.
Ah.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
That's still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
And he's made the green. Par here's fine, isn't it, Frank? Here
He's
at
on
par
hole 1 with a
5-7,
fucking
the Wetlands Golf and Country Club, 592 yards.
Almost fucked up right there. Who hit the bird? Hit that big ass fucking stork or crane, whatever the fuck. Boom.
Like the looks of this one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that is a really good tee shot right there, Frank.
I think that tipped the 300-yard mark.
Second from an excellent lie.
Let me see.
That's good stuff right there. Yeah. Wonderful approach, and now a really good look at birdie. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Yeah.
Good putt and a good move. Now to 4 under. Eighth hole here at the Wetlands, par 3, 203 yards. You like this hole, Frank?
I do, actually, but you have to have a little look at your yardage book, because that front bunker will make this hole look a little shorter to the eye than actually what it plays. Green gets a little narrow as it gets deeper, but flat and, well, I wouldn't say easy. 3 here, not too bad.
Perfect. Oh, you fucking tree!
Good news is, Frank, you can see the golf ball. I guess the bad news is that's kind of an uncertain lie in that mulch.
I didn't even fucking see that, man.
There's nothing really good about that. You'd rather it be in the rough.
This is a good-looking shot. He'll take that one all day long. Very solid, about 15 feet away.
Some snack, though.
Come on, you have to make that, don't you? Drop shot here at the 8th. Bad news is, Frank, that's a bogey, but the good news, still has the lead.
Can't afford another, though.
Finishing up the front side here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club with a par 5, 621 yards. That's a good spot right there.
Center cut. Great Bobby Jones used to say the hardest shot in golf's the next one. Judging by that light, it's not going to be too hard.
Nice position, short grass, second shot.
Wow.
That's an absolute beauty.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Fuck.
Well, it's a little absurd, that, Rich. That shot wasn't that hard, but it's come up well short.
Didn't appear committed through impact. Oh my goodness, he just made that. I cannot believe it.
I was thinking he might get it close. And just a great shot.
Just a superb performance on the front side. He's hoping to keep it going here on the back 9, Frank.
The game is so much easier when you're swinging well, putts are going in. Really, you've just got to keep out of your own way.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. That was like Usain Bolt, Frank, right through the tape.
Yeah, that first step, that was never going to stop.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that. And getting ready for the putt.
Save that one.
That's a good par given the situation.
Still tight, still close. Par 4 11th hole, 443 yards. Frank, what's the best way to play it?
Nice straight drive off the tee, then really reduces this par 4 to size. Then those bunkers short and left don't really cause an issue. The green's a little tiny though, but even if you miss that green a little bit on the right side, it's a relatively simple chip.
Officials are calling that one around 310 yards. After that tee shot, this now from 140 yards. Early part of this second 9, a good approach shot. Now, pretty good chance for birdie.
It's that sneaky distance.
I don't know about that.
Continues to putt beautifully. Par 5 12 here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club is 576 yards. First par 5 on this backside.
Dick Cheney's a zombie.
Well, this one has a chance to be really good.
Oh, that's fine.
This has really been a good bounce back round. Slow at the start, now they're picking up some speed.
Second shot.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm cool with that one.
It was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
He's set up for his third shot, looking to get it on the green with this. Safely aboard. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Nudge this one home, finish it up. Did the job right there.
It's like kissing your stepmother.
Here we go at the par 4 13th, 452 yards. What's the best angle of attack?
The straight line really is the best way here, like a lot of holes on the golf course. But straight, as we know, is not often easy. Fairway does start to widen up the further out there you get it. So for the longer hitters, this hole actually plays relatively easy. For the shorter hitters in that narrow area, that'll leave you a lengthy second shot where you just might have to bisect the two front greenside bunkers. Oh, that's it. New member of the 300-yard club.
Good poke right there. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie.
This is an awkward length.
Wow.
Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
Has this to save par. Frank, you think about St. John's University in New York. At least I think of the great basketball teams of the mid-'80s in the Big East with Walter Berry and Chris Mullin and Mark Jackson. But Keegan Bradley has put St. John's golf on the map, and he's playing very well, just a couple of shots behind the lead.
Safely on deck.
I hit the green.
About 18 feet away with a decent look. It's a very makeable putt here. He is currently 5 under for his round.
Ooh.
Boy, he looked like Ben Crenshaw right there. That was smooth and easy, right in the heart. Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands. It's 590 yards.
Which is really a tempting yardage. A good tee shot, perhaps think of reaching the par 5 and 2. But this green well protected by 3 bunkers, 2 on the left side and 1 short right. But fortune favors the brave. At least that's what I was told. Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Well, that was a beautiful drive, Frank. Really good position to take advantage.
Sitting up beautifully in the fairway.
And from the fairway for his second shot here.
Oh.
Now his third, staring right at the green. Can't hide the flagstick from that man.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
So with that make, now at 7 under par. Making our move to the home stretch, the 16th. It's a par 4 and a good one at 455 yards.
And a chance to actually get a good run for the clubhouse because the holes are fairly short coming in. So good drive here. Find the putting surface. Maybe start the roll right here.
Well, that is a really good tee shot right there, Frank.
I think that tipped the 300-yard mark.
Second shot now from 160 yards. And it makes the green in regulation. Just 5 feet left. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been.
Almost done.
17th at the Wetlands, par 3, 238 yards. Frank, how would you describe this hole?
Well, it's a hole really that shapes up well for a nice little high draw. See the angle of the green pointing slightly to the right. A nice little draw into this par 3, and that'll find a nice avenue. Maybe a kick forward, 15, 20 feet left for birdie. And if you birdied 16, chance to birdie 17 as well.
Fucked up.
It should be pretty good right there. On the same side. That was like Usain Bolt, Frank, right through the tape.
Yeah, that first step, that was never going to stop.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
I mean, this skill and that was sublime.
Just good hands coming out of the rough, able to manage the distance, and now in great position.
Save that shit.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Final hole here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. It's par 4. It's not a long one, 377 yards. There must be some trouble out there somewhere.
Well, not really if you keep your wits about you. Just position the tee shot. You don't have to hit driver down here. Even a 3-wood's only going to leave a short iron. If you hit 3-wood, 250, 260 yards, do the math, it's only 120 yards left. With the scoring club, try and get that inside 10, 15 feet. Finish with a birdie.
But if you stray, then what?
Oh, no. We don't think of straying on this hole. This is the last hole. Got to finish well.
But I'm thinking about gators. Are there gators out there?
Well, there's gator on the menu.
Oh. Ooh.
Stuffed it in there really close, and now just a tap in. Getting set now over the putt.
I missed.
Almost. Wow.
Just a fraction too aggressive. Remember, line and speed go together.
Sometimes you want that birdie so badly, and all of a sudden you're faced with a lot of work, more work than you had hoped for, just to make the par. That's how you maintain momentum. Make those putts for par.
Came with first right there, hell yeah.
Frank, you surprised to see that name on top of the leaderboard?
I am surprised to see the name, but not that style of golf leading. It was great performance, especially tee to green. You don't often see people start that quickly.
Motherfucker. Well, that was it for today. I'll be back later on today or tomorrow. Play some more golf. Add me on PlayStation. It's the same name as my YouTube channel. Yeah. See you guys later. You guys take care. Don't do too much drinking today. I know it's the first, but still.